Would you rather be a hero or a trim tab? Or both? Or none of the above? One question. 4 possible answers. Hero, trim tab, both, or none? Tell me what you think. Let's start a discussion. Have you figured it out yet? Which could it be? A hero, a trim tab, or both or none? Okay, folks, I'll give you an option. If you want to tell me why. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, finding yourself?
Good, come on over. I'm doing a YouTube video.
Great. I follow you on YouTube.
Do you? Nice,
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
Nice
Pleasure.
to meet you too, Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi.
You-
So I know about you from Christina.
I see.
So I follow both of you guys online, and I'm very thankful
Well, thank you.
for what y'all do.
That's sweet of you. Do you, have you seen me out here before?
No, never.
So this is the first time you saw me?
Yeah, I heard
Great.
your voice and
That
I was
sounds
like,
familiar.
that has to be John Rose. And by
Well,
the way,
great.
I call you doctor because I believe that everything you're, studying and experimenting on is what a doctor should do. I'm an
Exactly.
eye doctor.
Oh, really?
Optometrist? Yeah.
I see. Well, cool.
And so when I hear about what you're saying, I'm like, that's
He
so
deserves
great.
that title, doesn't he?
Yeah,
He deserves
exactly. You do.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
That's
so
very
thank
nice of you to
you.
say. And so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I don't want to interrupt your video.
That's fine, actually.
just
I was
wanted
just
to say
finishing
hi.
up. This is going to be a really short video, so this is going to be more about you than anything. You have a practice here in town?
I'm opening one up in Memorial Mall
Very
this
nice.
July.
Very cool.
Yeah, it'll be in the Macy's.
And is your name's going to be involved in the title?
Yes, it's Fam Primary Eye Care.
Very good. Well, you guys heard that. If you're in Houston, you now know someone that you can trust that knows
Yeah.
about how to eat healthy and everything else.
Yeah, I do. I care about your whole body, not just your eyes, and I try to encourage people to eat more fruits and vegetables
Way to go.
and
Well,
exercise.
If I wasn't all hot and sweaty, I'd give you a big hug.
Oh,
but,
okay, me too. Sorry. But thank you. It's such an honor to meet you, seriously. Like,
Well, thank
I've
you.
always wanted to meet you and Christina.
Well, I'm glad we had this opportunity.
Okay.
Thanks for
well,
stopping
have
by.
a good day.
All right,
Thank you.
Elizabeth.
Okay,
Hope to see you out here
bye.
again. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay. That gave you plenty of time to think about that question. And now I'm going to leave it at that. Would you rather be a hero or a trim tab? And tell me why. But should you first ask, what is a hero? What is a trim tab? Do you know the definition I'm talking about? It helps to know the right definition, right? Got to be on the same page. What's the definition of a hero? A hero is a person who can solve a problem or a problem that no one else can solve. The trim tab, it's the rudder on the rudder to turn the ship. And it turns out the answer is to this question should be C. You should be a hero and a trim tab because they're both the same thing. Once you become a hero, you become a trim tab. Because when you get on the hero's journey and solve your own problem, you stay on the journey, you share the message. And that's where the true joy in life comes from. When you know you can make the difference in people's lives, where I just had someone come up that I'd never seen before and understands the power of fruits and vegetables. Such a powerful message and so simple. And when we embrace that message, we become a hero. And then the trim tabs, remember, a big ship has a rudder that turns the ship, but it's too big to turn itself. It has to have a rudder on it. So the trim tab is the rudder on the rudder to turn, to get us to a critical point, to that tipping point, critical mass, the 100th monkey, they say. So that's our mission in life, folks. Right now, we have not reached the tipping point yet. We need trim tabs. We need those heroes to take it to the next level. Be the rudder on the rudder so we can reach the tipping point. That's the actual rudder itself. Once we get 10% or so of the people waking up to this reality, we can turn the ship away from the iceberg. No different than the herd could be turned away from the cliff it's about to go off of. So we want to be heroes. We want to be trim tabs. And if you don't know what those terms are and somebody asks you, be sure and ask them, well, what do you mean? What's a trim tab? Never heard that before. And what's your definition of a hero? Tell you what, go look in the mirror. Get excited, because when you look in the mirror, you're going to find yourself a hero and a trim tab, and woo, your life will be in for a treat. Thank you, Elizabeth. Bye-bye.